Okay, so now we're going to do a choke that I call the RAT choke. RAT stands for reverse arm triangle. So like it says, it's just a regular arm triangle, but we're just in the opposite position. This is real good from this position. I'm using my hips to set it up. So let's teach it from this angle. So if you put your legs that way, head that way. So we're here, look, we're like this. I'm in side control, and the key is that my hips are in his armpit. Look, see how his arm is like this? Just turn a little bit. There, that's perfect. So look, we're here. This is where I want to be. So my hips are in his armpit. So I'm just going to back my hips up, and if I feel I can break, you know, the position of his arm. So I want to feel that his arm is like weak like this. If I feel I can do that, that's when I can attack for the RAT. And I'm going to do it with one hand. Finish it with one hand. So I'm in this position. I've broken his arm position. His arm's high. So now I'm going to swim back. So my far side arm is going to swim back under his head. Turn slightly from me. So I'm going to swim under his head. From here, I'm going to swim under, and I'm looking to grab fingers in. So I'm going fingers in his armpit like a hook grip like this. So my fingers are going to come out here. So here and grip. So this is my position I want to be in. Once I get that, we're set to go. All I've got to do now is start walking my hips back, and I'm keeping my hips low on the ground. I'm framing on his legs. I'm going to put my head on the mat, walk my hips back here, and then once I'm in line with him, I shuffle back, squeeze my bicep, and I get the tap. So see how I put my head down here to stop him tracking me with his body. And I'm keeping my hips low because I don't want his arm to slide out. Yeah, I want his arm like this, my hips on the mat, keeping that on. So my hips are finishing it and my bicep on the far side of his neck. So that's the reverse arm triangle. One hand, you can finish this. Trust me. So again, we're here. Turn a little bit like this for me. So we're here, I back the hips up. This arm's going to swim, and I'm just crawling my hand in until I can grab that armpit with my fingers. Once I've got him here, we're good to go. I start walking my hips back, I get my head down, I get in line with him, I shuffle my hips back, and I start squeezing my bicep, and I can get the tap purely using my pressure of my body and just holding that nice and tight. You can, if you want, connect your hands when you get to the last portion. If you feel like you're struggling, you can connect your hands and squeeze. But honestly, if you get the technique 100% right, you'll be able to finish it with one hand. And I'm all about that. If you practice it, try and finish it with one hand, your technique will improve because you'll have to be in the exact right position. You cannot force it. Give that one a go.